उपराष्ट्रपति जगदीप धनखड़ ने आज दिल्ली के भारत मंडपम में डिस्प्यूट सॉल्यूशंस सेंटर बिल्डिंग का उद्घाटन किया। इस मौके पर आयोजित समारोह को संबोधित करते हुए उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि SILF भवन का उद्घाटन भारतीय कानूनी इतिहास में महत्वपूर्ण क्षण है। SILF भवन के उद्घाटन के दौरान उपराष्ट्रपति ने कानूनी उत्कृष्टता के महत्व पर जोर दिया।
Much is being done, but enough is yet left to be done. The three organs, the judiciary, the executive and the legislature, are performing commendably and catalyzing the unprecedented rise of Bharat, generating an upbeat mood of hope and possibility, something we missed for far too long a period. Drawing global accolades, we never had them. I was first elected to Parliament in 1989. I was lucky to be a member of the Council of Ministers. I know the scene then. Precious gold of this country, once known as Sone ki Chidiya, had to be airlifted to be pledged to two Swiss banks to sustain our fiscal credibility. So what now we have is accolades from world entities. And for what? Our exponential development and continually incremental economic trajectory. And mind you, it is in the face of global headwinds, difficult terrain.
हाल ही में हुए कानूनी सुधार की तारीफ करते हुए उपराष्ट्रपति जगदीप धनखड़ ने न्याय केंद्रित किए गए कानूनों की चर्चा की। साथ ही उन्होंने आर्बिट्रेशन प्रक्रिया में सुधार की जरूरत को उजागर किया।
The three new laws, the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, and the Bharatiya Sakshya have unshackled the Indian criminal justice system from its colonial legacy, while keeping the focus on justice rather than punishment, traversing from Dand Vidhan to Nyaya Vidhan. I reiterate, we had distinguished senior advocates, Mr. Chidambaram, Mr. Kapil Sibal, Mr. Tulsi, Dr. Abhishek Singhvi, Mr. Vivek Tankha. I wish they had spared time to participate in the proceedings of the upper house, the House of Elders. I wish they had discharged their constitutional ordainment. That platform they did not realize, and it is the television channel that channelizes the responses. Your center can bestow attention on this. Friends, another significant development for Indian legal landscape, to which Dr. Lalit Bhasin had made a reference, is the Mediation Act 2023. I can assure you, it's transformative legislation. It will change the ground reality. It is a big boon to the people who suffer for want of timely justice. It enhances the mediation process, streamlines dispute resolution, and promotes the use of mediation as an effective means of resolving conflicts. We can take pride. The Delhi High Court had one of the very successful mediation centers. It came to be well adopted by other high courts. Mediation is highly impactful. I had a stint of 3 years as member in the International Court of Arbitration at Paris. And it was there we had a mechanism evolved. ADR, alternative dispute resolution, was no longer ADR for us. It was amicable dispute resolution, which means you do not get a judicially enforceable package, but you do get the assistance of top people in the domain who can understand your dispute, go into the nitty-gritty of it, under a structured mechanism of ICC arbitral mechanism, and give relief to the parties.
उपराष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि विवादों को सुलझाने के लिए प्रभावी तंत्र होना अत्यंत आवश्यक है। उन्होंने कहा कि एआई और तकनीकी प्रौद्योगिकियों को लीगल क्षेत्र में प्रयोग में लाने की जरूरत है।
However, to secure place in the global ecosystem, we have to strive more. We have to strive further. We have to act in concert. And that can fructify only when centers like this act, catalyze situations. Friends, SILF and other stakeholders, and I'm so happy to notice that SILF is magnetic to the extent assistance from other stakeholders is required. Industry, commerce, and trade associations, they must converge to work towards evolution of an institution or institutions that can be at par with similar global outfits. It is not an occasion for me to reflect that we have two institutions, one under the Ministry of Commerce, another under the Ministry of Law. They may be doing a good job, I'm not fully aware. But when it comes to global benchmarking, they are yet to make their presence felt. Friends, our rich human resources are a facet of governance, be it in economy, policy making, justice dispensation, and this is bound to be very healthy for us. Our rich human resource contribution is not limited to our geographical area. It dots the entire globe. Towards achieving this a look at the statutory mechanism in the domain of arbitration becomes priority and imperative. I wouldn't say much on this for the constraint of time, but the entire world was made aware of arbitral mechanism by UNCITRAL. A model was given. Reflect for yourselves, 1996 we had an enactment and so did the UK. Where are we? How many changes we have undertaken and what changes have they undertaken? This research center, this body, can really be an eye-opener for the parliamentarians, for those who are engaged in legislation formulation. And mind you, we are living in times where these bodies are open to ideas, extremely receptive to these ideas. All we need is participation.